Welcome back to Offroad Outlaws, guys, and today we are going to be jumping into the brand new GTO field find slash barn find. Now, if you haven't found this thing yet, I'm going to go ahead and put the location for it on the screen right now. However, something to keep in mind is that you must have found all of the other field finds in order before this one will appear. Same is true for the Charger over here, which we built in our previous Offroad Outlaws video, or our most recent Offroad Outlaws video. And if you haven't seen that yet, which I highly recommend you do, head over to the channel and check it out. Now, let's go ahead and get straight into the build on this thing. Now, straight into the upgrades, as we can see, this thing is maxed out, although you can swap it over to diesel, and we might be doing that in a future video, but let me know in the comment section down below if that's something you would like to see. And also, let me know in the comment section below if there's anything you would like to see added to Offroad Outlaws in a future update, so we can really open that conversation up in the comment section down below, where I will, of course, be there to not only talk with you guys, but answer any questions that you guys may have. Now, let's see. E-brake is definitely getting installed. Tracks are a potential upgrade, which I'm not sure if I want to do that right now, but that's definitely something we can experiment with in the future. Now, currently, I believe we have, no turbo, and then blower, no blower. Okay, interesting. So I can install the blower and then do the cutout hood. That looks insane. That looks incredible. And even though I feel like the turbos will probably make more power, that just looks so freaking sick to me. All right, so let's go ahead and go into the tuning. And I'm curious as to what kind of suspensions oh my God. You can turn it into a monster truck. That is a thing. That is absolutely a thing. I cannot believe that you could turn it into a monster truck. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I should be surprised, but at the end of the day, that's still absolutely freaking incredible. So let's go ahead and see if we can lower it down. Oh, dude, this is actually going to be really, really cool looking. Oh, this is gonna look awesome. Especially now that we've got, like, Solid Axle Pro underneath it. That should help it drive a lot smoother, even when it is lowered down like that. So, suspension-wise, let's go ahead and also bump the damping up to about 2,800 as kind of like a starting point in the front and the rear. And this will kind of be a nice all-rounder setup, and then we can sort of fine-tune it and dial it in for whatever specific purpose we want to use the car for. Now, let's see. Axis width in the back, I mean, it's kind of like, in the back, it's already pretty wide, and in the front, we could make it just a touch wider, but if we're going to make the tires themselves wider as well, we're going to have to keep that in mind. So let's see. The actual wheel size, I'm going to put that up just to make it look a little bit more obviously like it would on a car. And then radius-wise, I might bring it down just a touch. Not much, but like down to a 0.9. That way, when we go to widen the wheel, yeah, there we go, widen the wheels and tires, it looks a little bit, just a little bit more accurate. All right, so now, let's see, not change suspension. Let's see if I can dial this in just a little bit more. Oh, dude, okay. Yeah, this is gonna work. Oh, this is gonna work. Bro, that looks wild. That looks so freaking crazy. Okay, this is legit. All right, let's see. We are gear tuning wise, we're already on stage 5. Currently, it's got 3.0, 1.4, 0.9, 0.7, and 0.6. I'm going to mess with it a little bit. I'm going to do 3.2, and then I'm going to do 2.0, and then I'm going to do, let's see, 1.4, and then 1.1, and then 0.9. We'll see. Now, that's not going to be the fastest top speed, obviously, but the acceleration is going to absolutely rip. I mean, this thing is going to be quick in terms of acceleration. It's already got a perfect setup on it, so let's run the dyno and see what it makes. Let's see, 1,220 horsepower and 916 foot-pounds of torque. Now, I'm sure those numbers would be a little bit higher if we were running it with a turbo setup as opposed to a supercharger, but at the end of the day, I really think that this thing fits the personality of having that giant supercharger sticking out of the hood. Now, let's handle a little bit of the customization. So, let's see. You can do, like, side steps / rock sliders if you want. You can also do a light bar, Baja-style lights, patrol lights, literally whatever route you want to go with that. You can do a full exo cage, which I'm not really all that interested in doing the exo cage. You can also do cut fenders if you're going to turn it into a crawler, which I do feel like that would be freaking sick. Now, let's see. Actually, oh my god. You could put a gigantic GT wing on the... What? Holy crap. I feel like there would be a lot of people in the comment section that would get very angry if I put that on, but at the same time, I feel like I almost want to just for the hilarity factor of it. Although, that looks amazing. That actual, lip spoiler, that looks amazing. Now, let's see. In the front, you could do... Why does that look right at home on this car? Why does that look right at home? Ooh... That doesn't look too bad. Yo, you can do freaking side pipes. You can do... Whoa. All right. That's... Oh, wait. Where is that? Okay. So this... And you can even do, the diesel-style exhaust tips. All right. Now, I think what we're going to do is... Let's see. Is that just out of... Okay, no, it's out of both sides. I think we're going to do the side pipes. The side pipes look wild. All right. What about lighting? We'll do the white HIDs, and we will throw a repair pack in the back seat. And you could put truck tow mirrors on it if you really wanted to, but I don't know if that's something we're gonna do. Now, I think gloss paint is definitely gonna be the way to go on something like this. And then, oh, dude, that's almost like a little bit of a candy red. That's very, very bright. I don't know if that's the route I want to go. Maybe make it just a little bit darker, but that looks so good, though. I was gonna mess around with some other colors, but I'm really happy with that. I'm genuinely freaking happy with that. I like these wheels a lot. Kind of like a nice blocky, thick spoke style. What if we do kind of a metallic dark gray? I feel like that definitely gives it a little bit more of a resto mod type feel, but I think it looks really good. Now, bead-wise, we could do it in matte, we could do it in metallic, we could do it in chrome. So essentially, it would be, rather than, the bead, it would be more of, the lip. I think I'm just gonna black it out, because, yeah, I like the way that looks. Now, should we put street tires on it? I mean, I feel like for this build, street tires make the most sense. I feel like if you were gonna go for street tires on, an off-road build, obviously that wouldn't make any sense, but I do definitely feel like the street tires make sense on this particular build. I think that looks really, really good. I think that looks awesome. Now, I do want to go ahead and put a small TC logo on it. Nothing huge, but the fact that this thing is red actually means that the TC logo is going to fit really, really nicely. So let's go ahead and, when I say like a small TC logo, I meant a properly small one. So put you right there. And then we're going to throw some text in there for the TC logo, and it is going to be looking pretty much exactly the way I want it to look. Now, let's see. So we're going to do a color match, and I always forget that I can do that. The fact that I can do that literally always slips my mind. All right, we're going to bring the size down, and let's see if I can fit it inside. Oh, dude, that's going to look almost exactly right. There we go. Dude, all right, that's certainly close enough, and I'm going to go ahead and mirror it to the other side, because once I do that, we will have, oh wait, that's not mirroring it to the other side. That is, and I know that it's going to be flipped backwards on the other side, but I'm not really bothered by that. I know there are some people out there that really bothers them, and they have to, redo the logo or the decal that they're building, on the other side, or rather that they're designing, on the other side of the car. And I completely understand that. That makes total sense to me. But then again, I mean, if I'm just trying to get a build together, I usually do that to kind of figure out how it's going to look on both sides. And then, of course, I go from there. So now, let's see how this thing drives. And at the end of the day, it is going to be a very, very interesting car. And actually, 1 second, because I've just had an idea, that I feel is going to make a major difference here. Like, bear with me on this, because I'm going to throw some sand compound tires on it. And some of you might be going like, wait a minute, why the heck are you doing that? But once again, like, hear me out on this, because I feel as though this might actually work. Might. I don't know. But with that gearing tune and with the other things that we've done, I mean, again, it's not going to be the fastest thing in the world around the Baja track, but something in my mind was like, bro, throw sand tires on it and take it to TC Baja and see what happens. All right, let's see how quick it is off the line. Oh, God. Oh! Okay, we're definitely going to have to mess with the suspension tuning a little bit, but look how solid it is when it lands. That's 112 miles an hour around a corner. That's insane, dude. Wow, okay. I haven't built anything in a really long time that has managed over 100 miles an hour consistent around that corner. That is absolutely nuts. All right, tap of the e-brake. Oh, too much too early. Wow. I did not expect this car to handle this well. I mean, the fact that it handles this well and is also this fast, dude, top-notch stuff. Absolutely top-notch stuff. Look at the landing. Zero drama on the landing. And again, I know it's not going to be the fastest thing in the world, but it is most definitely faster than most things I've brought out to this map. Y'all need to build one of these, and whether you build it as a drag car, or like a monster truck, or like, you know, a Baja track ripper, either way, you are going to be pleased, and you are going to be happy with your decision. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments, hit the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.